If you don't know who Mel Brooks is, you're in for a surprise, and a very good one. He is one of the greats when it comes to making comedies, and his parody of Frankenstein, called Young Frankenstein, is probably one of the greatest parodies ever made. And this is the same guy who brought us Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs, so you're going to be in for some stuff here. Oh, this is such a good film. It has Marty Feldman and Gene Wilder. And if you don't know who they are, again, you're in for a treat. And it's basically taking up, I believe it's either the grandson or the great grandson of Victor Frankenstein, is going back to Transylvania to the castle that Frankenstein, his grandfather, great grandfather, had, because his father had passed. His relative has passed away, and he went there because of the will that was left behind. And he gets there, all sorts of shenanigans go on, where he meets the grandson of Igor, called Igor, and they have a lot of fun with their name exchange, because Frankenstein calls himself Frankenstein, and Igor's giving him grief because, and I suppose you call yourself Frodrick instead of Frederick. No, I'm always Frederick. And it's just... Marty Feldman and Gene Wilder play off each other so well. Oh, God, and... I'm gonna kick myself because I don't want to do the editing, but Frau Blucher is such an amazing name, because even the actress who had played Frau Blucher had to look up the name, or rather the word Blucher, to find out what it meant, and it means glue factory. And if you don't understand why that's funny, watch the movie and understand there was a time when certain animals were used in the making of glue. So, yeah, you can piece things together from there. Just go and watch and have some fun with that. Oh, this was so much fun. It was very inventive. There's even a scene where you can hear a cat screech, and it was said that was actually Mel Brooks himself. While they were doing the scene, he decided just out of the blue to do that, and nobody reacted to it, but it still added something to the scene. It's just kind of fun to think that Mel Brooks just every now and then will make a sound just because he thinks it needs it in the scene. Oh, God. The cast were clearly having a lot of fun with this, and there's even a deleted scene with Gene Wilder and Marty Feldman, and Marty Feldman was biting down on this mink, and he pulled off a piece of it, and Gene Wilder goes over to him and goes, give it, and Marty Feldman opens his mouth, and this little paw just drops into his hand, and then they continue on the scene. But they couldn't use it because the actresses in the background couldn't keep a straight face. Oh my God, and the bookcase. Oh God. One of the funniest moments in any movie. Oh, okay, get back on track. I'm fanboying all over this. I've just seen so many horrible movies. It was so great to see a good one. Oh. There is great music, great writing, great acting. If anyone can keep a straight face in this movie, they are a great actor. It is incredibly funny. I have seen this so many times as a child, and I still laugh at it. There, in this entire movie, I found one flaw, one mistake, and there is so much in this movie that just blows my mind at how incredibly ingenious Mel Brooks is. I'm just going to forgive it. I don't care if there's that one flaw. It's too small to really affect anything. Because this movie is a 10 out of 10. It is a damn good movie. And it does so well at parodying that original take of Frankenstein. Well, Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein. And I just love it. You have got to see this movie. This doesn't actually do anything for the 31-day challenge, but I have seen just too much that I can complain about. This is a movie that I am not going to complain about. This is phenomenal. And if you're a horror fan, you need to see this. If you're a fan of movies, you need to see this. If you just love comedy, see this. Or just if you're a random person walking by, watch this. This is fantastic. So, with that note, have a great night and enjoy Mel Brooks. See you in the next one.